Hi everyone, today I'm starting my new series on CMake tool. We're gonna go from the very beginning to the very advanced because some of you asked to show some more advanced topics, so I decided why not just create a new series about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it. So this is the first lesson, so it's the simplest possible stuff. So let me show you. Let's create the simple hello world. Let's say hello quick bits. Okay, this is our simple main file, right? And now we want to create the CMake list. So every CMake project will have to have a CMake list in it. That's when it tells you how to build stuff. Okay, so in this series we're gonna go, from the right way. We're not gonna cut any corners, so I'm gonna show you all the right thing to do. So first thing, let's check our version of CMake. Okay, so let's say our version of CMake is 3.15, right? So one thing we want to make sure that whatever we write, like all the build rules that we write in our project, will work on somebody else's machine as well, right? So someone else might have different version of CMake, right? And then they'll have some errors because CMake is a new project and it's very actively developed project, so it keeps creating new versions. And some of the rules that you might use might not be available on somebody else's CMake box, right? Somebody else's Linux box. The CMake version might be outdated, right? So what will happen is like they will say, hey, your program is malformed, right? It doesn't work correctly. So what we want to tell them, we say, hey, your CMake doesn't work. So the first thing we want to do in our CMake rule is to say, what's the minimum version that we support? And we just say, let's say in my case was 3.15, right? So we just say CMake minimum required. Okay, and then we say, let's name our project. In this case, let's name it QuickBits. Okay, and let's add our executable. Okay, QuickBits, and our file was main.cc, right? So this name QuickBits doesn't have to be the same one as a project name, but in this case, we'll just pick the same one, right? All right. So now we have two files, right? CMake.list, txt, that looks like this, 3 lines in there, and this is our source file, right? So what do we do next? We usually create the build directory. That's where our build files will go, because usually you don't want to mix the source files with the build files, so always create a separate build directory. And then from that build directory, we just say CMake and then the location of our source files. In this case, our source file is our parent directory. So we just run CMake, and I broke something. Did I mistype CMake? Oh, you see, I have a typo in my file name. It's CMake lists. Ooh, CMake lists. Okay, so make sure that your name is correct. There we go. Okay, now we can see that there is a CMake file that get generated, and now we can run make. Okay, the build. Now we can see there's this QuickBits executable. We run it. It says hello QuickBits. That's it. We're done. This is our first project. Please like and subscribe and watch more videos. Thank you.